Hi Halfstackers, I'm Veguilla-Lezan, Editor-in-Chief of Halfstack Magazine, and today I am here with Tamika Price of Standout Style Boutique. We are out in the Lakeview neighborhood today, and we are going to be talking about style, trends, and local designers with Tamika, as well as some information on her shop that she's going to share with all of you guys out there online and in the local Chicago area. Tamika, thank you for being with me.
Thank you for inviting me.
I appreciate it. I just have some questions in terms of the boutique, what you guys carry here, maybe some trends that you see coming up for summer. First off, can you tell me a little bit about yourself as well as Standout Style Boutique and what it has to offer our readers and our viewers?
Cool. Well, Standout Style Boutique is really started from me being a wardrobe stylist, a personal shopper, an author of Standout Style, so I entitled the boutique after that. And just from being a stylist for the last 5 years, I've always wanted to put my clients in things that, one, made them comfortable, two, things that just give them a polished vibe, but it can also turn heads. So something that also has a very classic appeal, and just like great fit, great fabric, and just, you know, just colors that complement them. So you'll find I'm not afraid of color, prints, and I always try to get everybody just to push their style limits just a little bit when they come inside.
Awesome. So then what do you feel makes you stand out then in terms of other local competitors? What makes your shop special?
It's funny, I was just talking to my husband about that. I said, I think what makes me different, what makes Standout Style Boutique different is, one, we carry plus size pieces. So a lot of the times, even myself, I'm like a size 10, 12. I would go into some boutiques and they wouldn't have things that I could fit. And I was like, whoa, okay, this is kind of like a slap in the face, but I don't want people to get that slap in the face. So I do my best to pick things that don't, you know, forsake quality, and that also, you know, are modern, but still have a classic appeal. Between the size, I would say like 2 to 20.
Awesome. Awesome. So then when it comes to designers and products you carry, are there any things in particular that you kind of look for when you're selecting product for the shop? Yeah,
so that's another thing, is I like to carry local designers. Being a stylist for the last few years, I've had, you know, some great connections with some local designers. So I definitely am carrying some like Love Verse, Shantae Pender, Angela Morano, and yeah, so I really definitely want to just like keep the business here as best as I can. So I would say probably about 30% of my inventory is like all locally made or independently made.
Wow, that's awesome. So how would a young up-and-coming designer reach out to you for something like
Stop
that?
in, text me, call me. I really just want to see what the pieces look like. My main concern is, one, construction, and two, are like, will two of the pieces, you know, look and fit the same? If you give me two size smalls, you know, are they consistent? And wearability is huge. And again, the quality, that always surpasses it.
Awesome, awesome. In terms of trends, obviously we are transitioning. It's finally getting warm in Chicago. The weather is working for us. What are some of the hot trends that you see for summer that, you know, you could share with our listeners, and that, you know, maybe you can give us some tips on how to even style them?
Okay, cool. Well, first, Jen, I do have to be honest. I am a wardrobe stylist, but I kind of like not really huge on following trends, because I think that it should really be about cuts, colors, and trends are so cyclical. Like, oh, you'll say like, oh, it's like a bold floral print, like this floral print blazer that, you know, we'll get a shot of later. Like, that's in right now, but it'll be in 5 years from now too, because the cut is classic and it's a staple piece like a blazer. But I do love like the kind of bohemian, long, flowy, goddessy kind of inspired looks. So I'm gonna do my best to like get some like just like very bold maxi skirts, maxi dresses, and of course you know that that's been what's going on for the past few years, even though you'll still see it on the runways now. So again, that's why I'm not, you know, obsessed with like studying that kind of thing. I just want people to be, you know, comfortable and feel fabulous.
Yeah, so in terms of fit and shape, and you want to work with your, almost like your customers or your clients, and you want to work with them in terms of finding product that fits them best and works best for their body type or body type and their body shape.
Right. So let's say it'll be like the cowhide print or something is in. So you may not want to do that in a dress or a skirt, but you could do it in like a cute little wristlet or like a bangle or something like that. So you can find ways to make the trends your own.
Awesome. So besides clothing, you do carry accessories.
Oh,
right?
yes. A lot of people say that they love the accessories. They're like, you have the best accessories, and that really touches my heart because I pick everything in the store. So I really like that people, you know, can come here even if they don't have a ton to spend. That's another thing that separates myself from my competition is mainly everything in here, and if that's on the steep end, it's $200 or less.
Wow.
But the accessories and things like that, I try to carry things that are like costume because I love costume jewelry. Like if something like, oh, I just lost an earring, you're not like freaking out.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
it's not a,
you know, I paid $20. Exactly. I paid $20 for these earrings. So something like that. And also things that are like, I'm really big into statement pieces. So you just need maybe 1 or 2 pieces and then you're like good to go.
Yeah, and it's a good way to complement or offset a very simple look. Like you can wear jeans and a t-shirt and add some cute flats and bold jewelry, and you've got a great look.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Tamika. I appreciate you taking the time. So you guys can check Tamika at shopstandout.com. Tamika, are you online?
I'm everywhere.
On Twitter,
Jen.
Instagram?
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Our Facebook page is Standout Style Boutique.
Okay.
Everything else is Shop Standout.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you again for your time. We hope you enjoyed this first episode of Halfstack Fashion Highlights, and we will see you all soon. Thank you.